Smelling kind of good, huh?
Yeah, it smells really good.
All right. Here we go again. This is my mom, Irene. She's going to make eggplant parmesan today, just like her mother used to make in the old country. And with her is her granddaughter and my niece, Kathy Burrows. And we're all so glad to be here. So, Nana.
First of all, when we're purchasing an eggplant, we check it out for the skin being firm and not kind of lazy, because that indicates that it is not very fresh.
Okay.
So I washed and wiped this with cold water just to make sure it's clean. Then I'm going to slice the eggplant in about 1/2 inch slices. And you don't want them too thin because they cook very fast.
Okay.
They sure smell good, even raw.
Now you be careful with that the butcher knife there, Nana. I remember when I was little how many times you cut yourself. We were going to the hospital about once a month getting you sewed up.
Is that true?
So now we're going to break 2 eggs.
Has your stirring sped up or slowed down, do you think, over the years, Nana?
I think it's sped up just like everything else.
Really?
Yeah.
You are going at one.
And I'm trying to catch up with it.
Really? I never heard it put quite that way.
That's why I'm so tired all the time.
Makes sense to me. So, so what's the action? Okay, into the... And then...
Into the flour.
Is it just regular old flour with nothing
Just
in it?
all-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour. That makes good for everything. So now, your mom made the eggplant. Did you guys grow it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It's very easy to grow. Goodness, yes, we grew everything we ate, practically. Except animals. We never had any.
But you had chickens.
Chickens.
You ate them for the meat or for the eggs?
For the meat.
Really?
Yeah.
So you never had chickens that make eggs?
No, we never had enough room, you know.
How much room does it take to lay an egg?
Well, you got to have enough chickens to float around to lay the eggs. They can't just...
Float? What's that?
Do you think that's enough for that?
I think it's plenty. What do you think?
Well, whatever you think.
I think
Looks
that you
good
should
for
think.
that pan, yeah. You know better than we do. Okay.
Turn it down.
It's on high.
Okay.
So, what kind of oil, Mom?
I'm using olive oil there. I tell you.
Those are really cooking now.
And do you know why I'm using a smaller fry pan?
No, couldn't find your big one.
No, yes, I could, and I've got 2 big ones. It's,
Maybe we better turn it down a little.
I did. It's less costly, because you use twice as much oil.
Oh, you're trying to conserve oil.
These almost fit. Well, they will.
Yeah, they shrink, I think, a little bit.
Is that turned up too high?
No.
We're coming in for the finish line.
Yeah, I can
sprint.
see that.
Wind sprint.
You see, they're practically cooked right now.
You know it.
I like them nice and brown. I don't like them. Now we're going to pour some The tomato sauce could be any sauce of your choice.
So refer to the video called Irene's Killer Meatballs to see how to make the sauce if you want to make the authentic killer sauce.
You can make it exactly like I did. Refer to that video. And you can use that sauce for this, which you can.
Yes.
It's very close.
Man,
Now
that's
I'm adding a pinch of oregano, dry oregano, a pinch of black pepper, a pinch of very dry basil, and half a pinch of fennel seed.
Yeah, that's good
You
stuff.
can use the powder or the seed. Fresh parsley, isn't it beautiful?
Indeed.
That's something that grows all winter long.
And then do you do Parmesan in this?
I could. Good suggestion, Charlie.
I just couldn't
I just
remember.
do it on the top, but it's
And garlic in there? No. Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Grate
Put
it.
that in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, that's good.
Okay, so now more of the sauce, right?
Yes.
That's where the magic comes.
You're just gonna layer it? You're just
Yeah.
gonna layer it?
Some of that there Parmesan.
You know this Parmesan is
Take the
cold.
lid off. Don't you think? Get serious. Now we're talking. That's Italian.
I did pour a little
Yeah,
bit
you
of
did
this,
some of
but
that, but
I
you
want to do just
A little bit more.
a little bit more.
Oh, I can taste that right now.
It's raining again.
Yeah, I hear that.
There's something loose on the roof from the wind, Charlie, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, his tail.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does.
My. This is some sauce.
That's enough of that.
A little parsley. This is the final top, right? This
Final
is the coat.
touch. This is the last seasoning that it's
Coup de
going to.
grace.
A little bit of black pepper.
The Donald Trump.
A little bit of dry basil.
Yes.
A little bit of salt.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of black pepper. And a dash of,
No more garlic?
well, oh, yeah, I think I will.
A little breadcrumb. No, I mean a little parsley. I mean, oh
Parmesan.
crap, that was Parmesan. Oh, and another grate of.
You can't have too much garlic.
That's just about enough, though, for this. Because there's so much flavor from the eggplant. It's
Hey, I
Amazing.
I trust you. And breadcrumb. I know you like to put that on there.
just a little bit, yeah. It's not going to hurt anything. I make my own breadcrumbs.
Really? And then put them in a store-bought can like that?
See the breadcrumbs in there?
Yeah.
French bread, it gets too old.
That's cool.
I think that's about enough topping here.
It looks perfect.
That's enough.
Yeah, I think a little extra of that was really a good idea.
And
Now it's just into the old oven, right?
turn it on.
So what's the temp?
At the most, 30 minutes, but say 25.
At what temperature?
350, 355.
Well, we'll just hope for the best.
Yeah, 355.
Okay. And just tell me, why are we drinking Snapple again today? Every time you cook, we have Snapple. What's the deal?
Well, I'll tell you what. When I get all bored and can't find anything to keep me busy, I run in the freezer and I have Snapple there most all the time. Peach diet tea. Very good and refreshing, and it just gives you more energy. I think I'm addicted to it, maybe.
And then after you drink it, what do you do?
I feel so good.
Great.
All right.
Here it is. This is the big. Oh yes. Oh yes.
We going to the table
Yeah.
with it?
Let's come on over. Come on over, Nan. We're eating.
Boy, that smells good.
Kathy, have you already had lunch?
No, I haven't. That's why my
Okay.
portion is so big.
All
That's
right.
good.
Oh.
You're just checking. I
good.
thought.
Delicious.
Okay.
It's easy to make too, isn't it, Kathy?
Yes. Doesn't take too long. That is delicious, Nana.
Kathy, you look like that one creature on that one movie that just has hair on its head. How's that?
That's a
Good,
good
isn't
idea.
it?
It's delicious, honestly. I haven't had this dish for a long time.
That is super good.
Melts in your mouth.
And that it's not loaded with carbs either.
Oh, that's a
You've
good
got
balance.
egg, you've got protein with the egg.
Yep, just a little bit of cheese, a little bit of breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
The garlic, which is also really good.
Yeah.
for you.
Therapeutic.
That's delicious, Nana.
Oh, you're cleaning up?
Oh,
Come on.
Chuck.
We hardly ate any.
You're not going to show it to anybody, are you?
No, not that part.